Hi you guys, Jodie from Vital Wellness Pilates here. For today's mat work class, we're going to use our hand weights. I've got 1 kilo weights, but you can use slightly smaller, so half a kilo or 500 grams, or maybe you're quite strong and you want to use 2 to 5 kilos. I'll leave that completely up to you. Throughout the program, though, at any stage, if you're feeling any strain on the muscles that run up into the neck, feel free to put the toning weights down and continue with the movements without the weights. You'll also need for today's session a towel, and we'll use that, and you'll see I've actually folded it up, and we'll use that towards the end of the session. So let's get started. Feet hip width apart, arms draping down by the side of the body. And if we can lift the shoulders slightly, opening the collarbone, so we're already feeling quite active through the upper part of the back. I invite you to close your eyes and let's connect with the breath. Taking a deep breath in through the nose and a soft sigh out through the mouth. Continuing to allow the breath to flow as you're filling both the back and the front of the rib cage, imagining that you're breathing down to the base of the rib cage, and that's the area that is expanding. Each time you're taking a breath out, can you start to clear the breath completely and actually draw in all 4 sides of your lower waist? One last time there, you guys. Now allow the breath to flow, and then on your next inhale, transition your body weight to your toes, just ever so slightly. And then exhale into the heels, so really light on those toes. And then into the toes, light on the heels. And exhale, transition into the heels. Moving through. And what we're doing here is just bringing that awareness down to our feet, finding proprioception, balance with the eyes being closed. So where am I positioned in space? And can I easily switch from my heels to my toes without losing too much balance and staying completely aware of where I am? And then try the same thing but shifting from side to side. So bringing the weight of your body to the blade's edge of the right foot. Transition through the center and then over to the blade's edge or that outer edge of your left foot. And the feet are still parallel, so you just control how far you hinge so that we're maintaining the balance. Taking that into a full circle whenever you're ready. So perhaps you start forward, you go to one side, back into your heels, and then over to that opposite side. And just continue in the one direction, feeling every single part of your feet, your heels, the outer edge of the feet, just bringing your awareness there. Perhaps you change direction from here, or whenever you feel like you're even to. And then eventually find your center, so you're balanced equally in the feet. Grow tall through your spine, keeping the eyes closed. Inhale, raise the shoulders to the ears, and then exhale, lower the shoulders down. Inhale, raise the shoulders to the ears, so shoulder shrugs. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. And just as you're moving through, I invite you to start opening the eyes, bringing your awareness back to your breath. When the shoulders are lowering, can you resist so that the shoulders don't drop? So making sure that in everything that we do within the Pilates method, we're controlling every section or part or area of the movement. And then eventually coming to what feels level for you. And then as you inhale, widen your arms, just taking them to shoulder height there. And then as you exhale, you're going to lower. So let's take that deep inhale and imagining that you're spreading your angel wings or bat wings, whatever you like. and then exhale as you lower your arms. Think of your back body broadening and your fingertips reaching to the outside of the room. So starting to wake up all those muscles in the shoulders and using the breath to facilitate the movement. We have 3 to go there, and just flowing through, perhaps inviting the hands to be slightly higher than your shoulders if you haven't already. And then last one there. Now with the right arm, breathe out, this time floater up, and then inhale, lower it. And then the left arm, breathe out, this time float it up, and right side lift. And lower, keep grounded equally in both of your feet as you're raising the arms from side to side. One more set there, you guys. Exhale up and inhale, lower. And lower there. Now adding in, so we raise the right arm, we're breathing out. From there, from your shoulder, you turn your palm, so the palm is facing the sky. You take an inhale, fan out the rib cage on that right side as you're taking a side bend, and that bottom arm is reaching towards the knee or the ground. Then raise the top arm back out to the T, your body will follow, hold the T shape, turn your palm and releasing the arm all the way down. Other side, breathe out, lift the left arm, turn your palm from your shoulder, exhale, take a side bend, fanning out the rib cage, and then raising the arm back to the T, your body will follow, and then you're turning your palm and releasing. I'll repeat that breath again, just because I may have confused you a bit there. So the right arm, we inhale it up. We're going to exhale, turn the palm and side bend. Breathing in, restacking, turn the palm and then release it all the way down. Left arm. Turning and side bending. So we're moving quite controlled, or as controlled as we can, working on moving through the shoulders. So arm raises to the T, turn the palm, and then we're taking that side bend. Bringing your arm back down to that T, and then releasing as we turn the palm. Finish this last one on that left side. Taking it over, raising the arm back to the T, body follows, and then we're releasing that hand. Now the right arm goes back to the T, we turn the palm, we hold it. Now from there, we're going to take an inhale, side bend, hold that. As we exhale, we bend our right elbow down, and then we exhale, we reach. I just bob down a little bit in case you can't see my arm. My phone cuts off that top part of my body at times, so I apologise about that. But you guys would be standing up nice and tall as you're reaching the arm. So slight angle, and then last one there with that right arm. Hold it there, come all the way back to the T, moving through just as we practice and releasing that arm. Left arm goes up, turn the palm, taking that into a side bend, holding there. And then as we breathe out, we're bending that elbow and then reaching the arm overhead. Keep long and strong through your neck. Melt the rib cage down towards the hips. So abs are on and active. And let's go for 4 there, you guys. Keep that bend. Reach through the right fingers, so the hand that's close to the floor, we're reaching. Last 2. And then last one there. Arm stays straight, we raise up tall. Bringing the hand down to the T and releasing the hand. With the hands now, if you can reach them forward. I'll just turn so you can see this one. Turn your palms up to face the ceiling there. Now as you breathe out, we're bending our elbows, we're squeezing our shoulder blades towards our spine, and we're lifting our chest. As we breathe in, we're sinking the waist in and reaching the arms forward. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades, lift your chest. And then inhale, tummy goes in, arms go long. Now when you're moving through this exercise, make sure that at the front the body's not rounding. Stay broad in your collarbones. As you're offering the toning weights forward, and then you're activating back muscles as you're bringing the elbows back. One more there, you guys. Finish by squeezing the shoulder blades towards the spine and then releasing the arms down long. Now turning your palms to face the front of the room, and then you're going to bend your elbows so that you're creating an L shape with the arm. So again, I've just turned to the side if you need to see it. Keeping the thumb over your weights, or you're welcome to hold with your fingers, I'll leave that up to you. And then as you're taking your exhale, you're widening your hands, and you might recall this exercise from when we did our TheraBand program. So we're breathing out, we're rolling the arm bones, we're breathing in, we're returning. So if I give you my back, my intention is to keep my shoulder blades wide, which I think I mentioned in the last video that it's easier said than done. So just keep your best, or make your best effort to keep the shoulder blades as wide as you can. Now bring the arms wide, hold them there. As you breathe out this time, you're going to take the arms wide. Try not to bring them too much higher than your shoulders. And then as you inhale, you're going to bend the elbows back in. So we exhale, we take the arms wide, and you should be able to see the toning weights in your peripheral. So your arms will be slightly forward of your body. Exhale up, and inhale as you bend. And up, and bend. We've got 4, for 3, use the breath, especially when it starts to get challenging and you're feeling all that warming sensation happening in the shoulders, we need to breathe. So breathe out, lift, hold it there. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, relax the neck, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, bending the elbows, bringing the hands back forward and releasing the palms down. Keep holding the weights there. Let's move into your roll down. So if you can broaden your collarbones, taking an inhale. And then as you exhale, gently draw the chin down. So find length in your neck. Then can you peel that top part of your back forward and over, taking your time, breathing in and out as much as you need. The slowest roll down you've ever done. And let's hold that curve. Keep holding, keep breathing. With your head, lift it up, look forward, breathe in. And then breathe out, tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale, lift up, look up. And then exhale, tuck the chin to your chest. One more time. And then chin to chest, releasing the head heavy. Now transition your body weight into your toes so your hips move forward. You'll start to feel that warming sensation in your feet there. Belly button draws up. Start to peel your spine up, but we're only coming to halfway. Hold there, wrap the tailbone between your bottom cheeks, scoop the belly in. Now with your shoulders, draw small circles. They'll be going away from each other rather than in the same direction. Keep pulling the tummy in, open up your lower back, allowing your shoulders to mobilize and release. Reverse the direction of your circles whenever you're ready. Keep your head heavy. Tummy's in. So think gently drawing the skin of your tummy in and away from your clothing. And then let's eventually come to stillness there, breathing in, and then breathe out. We're articulating the spine all the way back to the top. Moving through now, we inhale, we lift our chest. We exhale, we drop the chin, we roll, we articulate all the way down, moving through. Keep the weight in the toes, breathing in. Breathe out, scoop the belly, wrap the tailbone, roll your spine all the way up. Lift the face, inhale, grow tall. Exhale, drop the chin. Find length even though we're curving down. Breathe in when you get to the bottom. Breathe out, rolling your spine up. One more time, everyone. Inhale, lengthen. Feeling that big stretch that's occurring through the back body. And supporting that stretch through the strength of the front body, so through the waistline. And then you're rolling up, you're holding up. Keep your arms moving through a gentle bicep curl. Palms are facing inwards at this stage, and our arm bones are roughly level with the side of our waist. Now in a moment we're going to add in some knee lifts at the timing of the bicep curl. So this time as we exhale bicep curl, we lift our right knee up. We release that knee as we release the arms. Left side, so we're always swapping from side to side. And I just want you to keep moving through this action, and I'll give you lots of notice before we change the exercise. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. So keeping the balance as your focus, but also just getting that body moving. And let's go for 3 more there, you guys. 4, 2, and last 1. Now right leg goes up, hold it, breathe out. I'll go through slowly, so breathe in, the leg goes back behind you. Step into that foot, press your hands back, palms face behind you. Turn your palms, bend your elbows. Lift the knee back up, bicep curl. So we inhale, step back. Exhale, press. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, lift the knee. Press back. And you might even like to do it in 1 breath count. I'll leave that up to you. But let's keep moving through. Perhaps even speed it up a little bit. You can go at your own pace, but I'll keep going steady just in case you want to stay with me. Try and smooth out the movement so I don't know where you started or where you end. Coordinating, breathing. For 4 there, you guys. And 3, press the hands back, find triceps, so back of arms. For 2, now this last one, let's meet in the lunge. So you're in the lunge, you're holding. Press back with your hands. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause with the arms out back. Take an inhale. Exhale, bicep curl, step forward. Inhale, release the body. Now come back into marching. So we lift the arms, we lift the left knee. Release it. Bicep curl, lift the right knee. And we're going to stay with this again, just like we did before we swap our sides. Exhale, curl, inhale, release. Palms are facing inwards, and we're balancing from leg to leg. And you have for 3, for 2. Now this last one coming, hold the knee up. I'll move through slow. We send the leg and the arms back. Left leg presses into the floor, hands press back. Bend the elbows, bring the knee forward, lift the chest. So the breath, you could go exhale back, inhale up. Or maybe you break it down. You go breath out. You go back. Inhale, press. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, lift the knee. So you choose what works for you, and let's move through. Choose your pace. Maybe you go a little bit faster to get the heart rate up. Maybe you take it slow and you focus on the balance aspect. So different goals depending on your pace. Let's go for 4, you guys. And 3. For 2. We're holding this last one. Hold the lunge. We press back with the arms. 10, 9, 8, 7. Square the hips. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pause the arms. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come forward. Lift the knee. And releasing the arms all the way down. Just give me a moment to catch my breath. Feet are hip width apart. Come back into the L shape with your arm. Now you've got an option here. You can stay where you are with the bicep curl, or you can lift your elbows up so that they're level with your shoulders, and then you're going to move your arms forward and backwards from there. So maybe you do a combination of both, but just depends on how you're feeling in your body. Okay, so set the arms. Step the right leg forward, left one comes back. Square the hips, and then taking the body down into the lunge. Now choose your bicep curl option, and then we have 10. So we inhale, lengthen our arms. Exhale, curve. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, curve. So no matter which option you're doing, broaden your chest, and let's stay low in our lunge. Halfway there. Let's go 3, there you guys. And 2. Last one. Send the arms long. Release the arms down to the side of the body. Hinge your body forward, step forward, releasing the left leg. Right leg goes back, or other side, depending on what side you did. You're in your lunge, set your arms for bicep curls, and you have your 10. Inhale the arms away, exhale as we curve. Use the breath. Keep the arm bones still, no matter which option you've chosen. And we have 5 together. 4 together. 3, 2, and last one. Release the arms, keep the legs as they are, and then just swivel yourself so you're actually standing side on, and you're going to turn your feet slightly outwards, so you're a little bit of in turn out with those legs. Bring the toning weights in front of your chest, so on the base of the rib cage there. Hold the arms there. Now inhale low for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, press up. Inhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, press up. And again. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Pause 1. Exhale, press up. And slow, 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 press up. We've got 3 more. So getting those legs going for 2 more. And last one there. Now coming back to normal pace. So inhale down, exhale up. Now when you're moving through this exercise, imagine a heavy tailbone energizing down to the mat. So you're almost slightly in an imprint, rolling those hips under. And then your thighs, can you turn them outwards in the hips? So let's really get that stretch on and the work on in those inner legs, but finding that support through the hip rotators. So rolling outwards. Now lower and hold. Take your arms wide, turn the palms up, and we have bicep curls as we hold. And let's go for 8. Go lower if you can. For 7 and 6. For 5, lower. 4 and 3, 2. Last one, send the arms out long, turn the palms. Bring the hands back in front of the chest, go lower and press your body back up. Take a moment. Inhale, lower down to hold. Raise the right heel and release it. Raise the left heel, release it. Move the toning weights if possible to your hips. Just give the arms a different position to hold into. If it's uncomfortable, go back to the first one. So swapping those lifts of the heels. Trying to keep our hips somewhat level or steady. And of course, breathing is our focus. Lift the right heel, hold it there. Pulse it out for 10 and 9, 8, 7, 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go low, hold. Release the heel, other side, left heel, pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Go low, hold. Rest the heel and press yourself up. Wriggle your feet in, come to slightly wider than your parallel, and then turn the palms back to face behind you. As you inhale, lower your bottom. As you exhale, press up. So we're going to vary it. So the squat will happen, arms will go forward for 1, and then we release. The squat will happen, the hands will go back. And we alternate between those two. Inhale, lower, and lift. Inhale, lower, and lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, up. In both occurrences, still keep lifting your chest, reaching your chest plate forward. And we have 4, for 3, and 2. Last one, you guys, and releasing there. Place the toning weights on the outside of your mat. Take a step back, making sure you've got all that space in front of you. Breathe in, raise the arms, melt the ribs. Breathe out, lower the arms, nod the chin, and let's slowly roll the spine all the way down. Soften the knees, hands find the floor, heavy the head, and then begin to step forward. And let's find that strong plank position there, you guys. So long necks, heels reaching back, strong knees, bellies up, and lift out of the floor. As you breathe out, pipe your hips. Hold the pipe, heels press towards the floor, sit bones reach to the sky, and index finger presses into the mat. Armpits, they're going to look forward towards your feet. Take one more slow deep breath. And then ripple your body forward back through plank. Bend the knees, and then let's transition over to our bottom. However that looks for you. Bring the heels hip width apart. Float the arms to the ceiling. Inhale. And then exhale, melt the spine all the way back to your mat. Once the head is there, hands go behind the head, and then you can rest your head on the floor. Take a moment. Breathe in, breathe out, float the right leg, followed by the left leg to tabletop. Have a slight gap in between your knees and your feet. And then as you exhale, curve your body up. Inhale, lay your spine back down. Exhale, curve your body up. Inhale, lay the spine down. We've got 6. Every time we come up, clear the breath. So you want to clear the breath out of the lungs. Hollow out the abdominals. Last 4. Heavy the head in the hands. 3, 4, 2. Now last one, we lift and we hold it. The hands grab the right knee, pull it to the chest, left leg goes long. Change, exhale. Change, breathe out. Flow through, use your hands to assist the lift of the upper body. Keep bending from underneath the rib cage. And then let's not have the legs too low for this one. Make your focus the lift of your chest. Find the upper ab work. Now hands go back behind the head, the legs keep going. Add in rotation, rotate to the right leg. Left leg, crisscross, right leg. And left leg. Legs are fairly high. Keep the lower back pressing towards the floor and bend from underneath your boobs or chest for 6 and 5, you guys. 4 and 3, 4, 2. Last one, hug the knees, rock and roll. Come all the way to seated. Have a moment. Send your legs out long. Grab your hand weights. Arms go forward. Grow tall through your spine. Now as you inhale, open the right arm out to the right. Keep going. And then look over the right shoulder. Return. Left arm goes wide. Look over the left shoulder. And return. Try and exhale when you're twisting. See which one works better for you and roll with that. I like an exhale because it helps me wring out my body. So I'm always imagining that I'm my dishcloth and I'm wringing it out. And last set, you guys. Twist, look over the shoulder and the left. Come back into the center, turn the palms to face the floor. Start to lift the hands as you peel the spine back. So feeling the weight of the hand weights in your upper abs. Rolling yourself back. Taking the hands back, breathing in. And then rolling the spine all the way back up. Curve the top part of your body. And then as you're going down this time, can you take those hands a little bit higher? Keep reaching the hands up as you're rolling back and back and back. Slightly behind you with those hands. Lift the hands to the sky as you're rolling all the way up to the top. Stretch your body forward. One more time, you guys, lift those hands up. Scoop in the belly, roll the spine back. Reaching the hands back. And then peeling the body all the way up to release the weights. Now bring yourself into a kneeling position. So you'll be on your knees, and this is where you're going to need your towel. Obviously this is optional. If your knees are fine, then you don't need to use it. So if you put the towel down on one side, put perhaps your right knee to start with on top, and then the left foot will come forward on your mat. Square off your hips, and then drop the arms down by the side of your body. Now as you inhale, lunge forward, reach your arms forward, press back, exhale, circle your arms, look up to the sky. Inhale, reach, exhale, lift, circle, and then flow through. So using the towel to soften the pressure on the knee joint, on the kneecap. Last one. And then releasing the arms down. Swapping the towel position. Left knee goes on, right foot goes forward, and then arms go to the side of your body. As we breathe in, we take the lunge forward, we're reaching through the hands. We lift the chest, we look up, challenge your balance, circle the arms. And then inhale, we repeat. Exhale, up, circle. Finding as much length and space in the body as you can create. 2 more there, you guys. And last one. Releasing there, taking the towel out. And then coming into what's called a yogi squat, so malasana. And what you'll do here is just place your hands down on the floor. Now for some of us this isn't achievable, so maybe you're quite high on your toes, or perhaps you're just holding in a small squatted position, you choose. And then just move your body gently from side to side, so freeing up the hips. And then the hands, if they're not already, just place them down onto the floor and then guide your hips up and allow your body to release there. Wriggle your feet to parallel, soften your knees, start to lower your bottom, and then scoop up the belly as you roll the spine all the way into standing. Inhale the arms to the ceiling, exhale, release the arms. One more time together, you guys. Inhale the arms up, and exhale to release. Thank you for joining me.